There's a little bit of footsteps just before the loading screen ends again for some reason. I don't know what's up with that glitch. Or bug, or whatever the heck. Time to do an island that I've already done over again. Reconnect it. Oh! Mario! Luigi! And it's not even because of the bad guys, but because of Bowser. I knew when the island was in trouble, you'd show up to help. Oh no, they're here! Globe pigs! Help! Oh no! Is there gonna be a bunch of globe dudes here? Something or other? Bonk. Oh. He's all evil now. Okay. Whoa. Input delay almost screwed me there. No jumping on that guy right now, I guess. Here, may as well attack the middle one, because then the kaboom attack will spread to the other ones there, right? Oh, so I took out his shield, it looks like. Okay. And then do that again. For the same reason. To have it fully spread around. There we go. I'm not really freezing them, though. I'm not really getting status ailments on them. Ow. I tried. Okay, there I jump, I guess. Okay. Gloamsaur Bear, level 29. I am definitely a decent smidge under level here. Yeah, the kaboom doesn't quite spread. Oh, it's a chance of ailment then. That time he got frozen, not like it mattered at that point. Didn't matter all that much by then. Get out of here. Gloam Fragment. It's out of sync now. Sucks to suck. Maybe by the end of the game, the amount of experience I'm getting at that point will have them be basically in sync anyway. I don't know. I'm at the 4th out of the 5th section of the world. So it's not like there's that much left, I wouldn't think. Phew, I'm saved. Those things are stirring up trouble all over the island. And on top of that, everyone seems so annoyed with each other. Watch. No way, I never saw this coming. I wish that loser behind me would just go away. Isn't there anywhere I could be alone? Near the top of the twisting sprout? Speaking of the twisting sprout, I'm not sure when it got that way, so I'm gonna have to like restore it again. You know, despite everyone being like all isolationist and alone, at least they're still like pretty polite in how they address one another. Like, imagine if one of them is like, man, I wish that motherfucker behind me would just like go away forever. Back to how I looked the first time we got here. Even worse, we can't find Diode. Uh-oh. That could be in trouble too. Please, help us get the island back to normal. Do something about the monsters everywhere. They're attacking everyone. We really need your help. Didn't the doctor say he was gonna give me all his leftover cures, but then didn't? So I have no way to cure these guys? Items here. Yeah, just do that really quickly, because I don't think there's a Healy block. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a Healy block here. Or anything. Alright, well, this way I go. We're all in the purple waters and stuff now. Time for a battle with a bigger one. Eep, that tastes terrible. You really ought to watch who you eat. Look, the heroes are here. Eat them. Now's your chance to escape. What? Now's your chance to escape. Who's he talking to? Is there someone else back there that was like waiting for a chance to escape or something? Is that what's going on here? Wow, I actually somehow timed that. Okay. Timing on that's a little bit weird. Okay. They're all mad now. Okay. I might just start using some bros moves here. This feels like a battle that might warrant it. Bomb time. Time for some bombs. Extreme swine hunting. We hunt by untraditional means around here. As fate would have it. Is it fun? Yes. Is it legal? Don't ask. Counter? Okay, well. Okay, well, how about I do a zippity zap now? Like this. Well, I keep on pressing A there to start it because I was just using A in Luigi's menu. The whole stupid way they did the button mapping in this stupid game. Zap! Got some loot from Loot Booster. Ultra Nut! I've been getting a few of those lately. Oh, there goes Loot Booster. But I appreciate it, Loot Booster. Whoa! A bit faster than before now in the pissed off mode. Bonk. Okay. Twisty Leaf. Alright, well, I don't know. I may as well shove another plug in there now. Don't take that out of context. Is there anything that I need to, like, spend charges on so I can start recharging apart from that? Oh, there's Coin Piler for a grindy thingamabob. I can slap back on again. Guess that recharged. Man, it's so close to down. I think that does nothing. Maybe I could have taken him out with a kaboom attack. Oh, the Iron Ball can do it too. That works. Level ups are out of sync now, thanks to that last island. You love to see it. I hate it when that happens in a Mario and Luigi playthrough. So much. Again, footsteps just before the loading screen comes back to gameplay. Has that been happening, like, with every loading screen this entire playthrough? I'm only beginning to take a bit more notice of it now. Nice save. I was trying to run, but they attacked me anyway. So inconsiderate. Diode? You mean the Groove Master? He's usually on stage, but I think I saw him heading to the forest earlier. He's just casually strolling into the forest as we speak. Okay, well, let's have grooving for the tree. Or whatever the heck. Wait, do I need a heal? Yeah. Let me just use a quick mushroom here like that. That's what I better do. Here, save. Like that. I'm at over 27 hours into this game. I have far surpassed the longest it's probably ever taken me to beat a Mario and Luigi game. Like, this is the longest game in the series by far. No one wants to take my tour. Everyone thinks it's just a boring waste of time. Well, the guy that made me laugh the most in this game, he's all upsetty spaghetti now. I'll figure out what the heck I can do with those later. I've been seeing those grates everywhere. Oh, well, I'm trying to avoid you. Oh, well. I guess I'll fight here, and then maybe Luigi gets a level up too, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I could have timed that to try and counter. Like that. Nope. I did about the same timing as before. Whoops. Well, Luigi's gonna be the one that's hitting harder here. That kaboom kind of looks like it goes across the ground. And yet it hits the flying guys anyway. Yeah, the iron ball after some sort of elemental effect seems like it might be a bit of a waste because it kind of unfreezes them. Immediately takes it away. I might as well put on some other random plug now. Dizzifying. What happens if I put on fire and ice? Genuinely, what happens? Let's see here. Well, it does have a both fire and icy effect. It does show both. Wasn't sure if it would at first. Okay. So I do this. Bam. That set you on fire. Okay. Interesting. I thought they might cancel each other out or something for a hot second. No Luigi level up yet. It's one of the most unsatisfying things ever when I get their EXP out of sync. Oh well. Guess I didn't really need to jump that. I'm used to seeing basically any ledge in a Mario and Luigi game and need to jump it. I don't think I can go fast enough to avoid you unless I'm in Bros Ball. Unless I'm boost balling around. Oh well, I'll fight these guys too, I guess. Try to time it. I have to jump a bit earlier. Oh well. Like that, I guess. Guess I can also just not jump during that one. would seem. Okay. Boop. Iron ball to your head. The plug is out of charges. Yeah, that's fine. Nice counter. Alright, I don't know. Grab another damage thing here. Dizzifying attack. Let's try this attack boost thing. Let's try, you know, an additional jump. See what the timing is like on that. Okay, it doesn't look as broken as it did in the preview where it looked like someone spliced together a speed run. Baby's first time splicing, where they didn't hide it very well. Oh, well, like it actually looks like a real animation in the real thing. I wonder why the preview looks so broken then, in that case. Hello, hello, Reggie Bump. How's it going this fine morning? Whoops, I messed it up because I forgot the extra attack that I was getting. I'm trying to get some counters there. Dang it, I still to this day continue to hit B and Luigi's menu there sometimes. Okay. Whole bunch of damage. There we go, I got the counter that time. Oh, I can put on a new plug now. That's what I could do. And you're still not down. Maybe I can take you out with the counter though. What was that additional 108 afterwards? I jumped way too early. Oh, now I'm gloamed. Status element gloam. Enemies with the gloam status element will sometimes gloam Mario or Luigi with their attacks. Mario or Luigi are gloamed. They can't use attack combos, bros attacks, or Luigi logic. If you become gloamed, use an amp berry to recover. Oh, do I actually have some? Rushing herb items also have a 50% chance of curing it. Try using those when you're out of amp berries. Why haven't I been curing people around the world with that? Like, I'm sure it's just one of those instances of, like, a gameplay mechanic that we're not gonna use, like, in terms of the story. But still. I don't know. Stop dizzifying attack on, I guess. I don't know. I still hit 3 times, though? What? Hey, look, Luigi got a level up. Will it strangely force you to reset the app because it wouldn't generate the most up-to-date text? Weird. I guess because Twitch is a perfect platform with no issues whatsoever. Other than that, it's been swell. Oh. Well, glad to hear that, at least. And we're just not going to be gloamed anymore. We're just a lot more immune to it than other people. Like, we're good now. No more gloaming Luigi. I do have to give him some shrooms that he feels a little bit better, though. That's what I do have to do, though. So where am I going? Is it mark a location? You just went into the forest in general. Like, just explore around until I find him. Clearly not here. What's the thing over there? I guess I never got. Well, I'll grab it really quickly here. Want a mushroom? I'll complain about that. No, I don't actually need to go up that way. This way? Okay. Whoa. How about you don't actually do that? Look, there's another save point over here. There's another, there we go. Jeez. May as well save again now. There we go. Then, yeah, I have that. And then, I don't know. I would assume maybe over this way. Maybe. Oh, I could have just like normal jumped that, I guess. That's what I could have done. Okay. Would he be up here, or is he at like some completely different area? Or what's going on here? It just loops around to here. All right, I just did that for no reason. Okay, come on. So this way then, I guess. Well, that was a save point that I got before. So, hold on. Gotta be around here somewhere. Let's pull these turnips, I guess. Give them a good yoink. I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking for a guy that went into the forest because I have to redo islands that I've already done because Bowser fired a cannonball and it separated them. So now I have to like revisit places that I've been to before and do new objectives. And the friggin' beanstalk sprout thing that got me to the lighthouse before, I sprouted by getting some guy to dance for it. And the dancing guy just so happened to decide to go into the forest, I guess. And now he's somewhere in here and I have no idea where the hell he is. And I'm pretty sure I've explored most of the forest by now. Okay, I guess I haven't gone there. How do I get to that hidden block? Is there a way around this way? I have no idea. It's around the bottom that way, it looks like. But hide and seek was an island objective earlier in this game, though. That was something I had to complete to finish an island at one point. No, stop! I guess I went the right way. Shoo, go away, gross! Dreadful beasts, don't you dare come near me. Oh? What? You followed your nose here? Speak to them? How unforgivably rude. What a thing to say. You two, get these ruffians out of my sight. Luigi's tired of this game too. But yeah, so this game forces you to replay levels just to say fuck you. That's what it's seeming like. We'll see if it adds anything meaningful. So far, it's just been like, come back here again and do some mandatory battles along the way. It just feels like padding is what it is. And this game has had a lot of padding. Whoa. Whoa, there wasn't as much input delay between jumps as I thought there'd be that time. But yeah, this has very much been like padding the video game. And this is really exemplifying that. Okay, do that. Oh, no counter that time. Here, I feel like hitting them with a bros move. Bomb derby time. Time for some bombs. There goes his shield. Thank goodness it's just for one hit. Kaboom! How much damage does this do? Look at all them coins. It'd be nice if it actually showed me like a number of how many coins I'm getting. Like right then and there. Dang it, I'm still doing it too early. Here we go. Alright, how about some zippity zap here? I am getting better and better at not hitting B in Luigi's menu. It's still weird to me. Zippity zap! If someone goes down with this, that'd be cool. Probably it's just gonna make a bunch of them low. Oh, I took out 2 of them with that. Nice. Bonk. Well, no more coins for now. Dang, it's still too early. Here we go. Alright, what the heck do I want to put on now? Oh, but it's that kind of attack, so like, whatever. Dang, it's still too early. Alright, I don't know. Just slap on... It's just the bros things there. I don't know, man. I don't really need anything else on then right now. I think I'm also starting to see why the combat would lose its appeal by this point. Yeah, when it starts to get like really samey and you're just facing like the same enemy types over and over again. Like, it's different now because they're gloamed. They're a little bit more aggressive and they can hit you with a status ailment, but for the most part, they're just like the, this is an extra damage thing. May as well go for that. This game essentially is pulling a Crash 4, the new one, where it's forcing 60 hours of content from 5 hours of gameplay. Is that what it does? Here. Oh yeah, I have the extra attack still. Wait, and the extra attack is what let me kill him. I was like, I may as well just get like a tap of a hit to make his shield go down. But like, hey, that actually worked out pretty great there. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. And yeah, it feels very much like the game expects you to be using the plugs when I'm doing so much damage and they can still take... Whoops, I hit B initially, but that worked fine. But yeah, only difference is that's for 100%. Okay, so that's for you wanting to 100% the game, and that's still quite a bit of padding for 100% there. This is just progression. Yeah, this is just beating the game. To be honest though, Crash 4 is at least still a really solid game as long as you aren't going for 100%, huh? I haven't played a Crash game in so long. Last time I did was on the PS2. Phew. What are things coming to on this island, I ask you? The Groove Master? He purchased some wax and left. I think he was heading to the stage. What? So you're saying I passed him somehow? What? Why are there numbers back here again? Or just half of them? What? Is the game bugging out? Why are half the numbers blocked and half of them visible? Whatever. So I came into this forest for no reason except more padding. I guess you could make the argument that it contributes a little bit of world building by showing that a bunch of the enemies are gloamed. Like, but that's the only argument that I can think of about it, like, adding really anything. And even that's a little bit of a stretch, I feel like, at this point. Like, with the mandatory battles at the beginning of the island, like, it's pretty sent home at this point that, yeah, a bunch of guys are gloamed around here. Whoops. So he went and bought wax. I came here looking in the forest for him, just to search all through the forest trying to find him, and to do another mandatory battle at the end, only to find out that he's not here, and he went back the way I came from. This is literally padding the video game. If you want to see what padding looks like in a video game, just play Mario and Luigi Brothership. This game is the definition of padding. Well. Yeah, that's kind of cool, like the extra attack animation. I do like it. Bloom fragment. Okay, well. Now we do this and that'll take out your thing. I assume because of the spikes I can't jump on you. I would assume here. I'm starting to wonder if, like, gosh dang it, if hammer was the better thing to give to, like, both bros in terms of extra damage. Because there's a lot of situations where you can't jump because there's spikes. But I don't think, has there been a single situation where I couldn't hammer somebody? Usually there is in the Mario and Luigi games. But it really feels like there just hasn't been in this game. At least not all that much. Little enough that I forget about it. So it feels like hammer is much stronger than jump in this game, just because you can pretty much always hammer, but not always jump. Wow, disifying attack actually disified someone for once. Never mind. It did nothing. It wore off immediately. Bonk. Alright, do I want to slap on some other random crap now? There's the easy peasy counters. Hold not dropping. There could be some situations that could save me if I just literally have it on for safety. Or if I'm about to get tripped, I don't know. Something like that. Sure. Oh, my loot booster's back. Here, do that, I guess. And then this might be the better general thing. It's not like I'm super low right now. I don't know. Something like that, I guess. Well, I don't need a jump. But yeah, you know, when Bowser's Inside Story force you to revisit areas, they at least have you do so as the bros in their own accessible areas. I don't understand what this sentence means. You might have to clarify. This game really does become, what charges do I want to waste just to start the charging? Yeah, and I mean, the main ones I'm using during bosses are like the best defensive ones and like the bros additional damage. So all the other additional damages to like jump and hammer that I don't use all that much against bosses because I'm spamming bros moves against bosses, I just keep on assigning them in the random encounter battles. Just whatever's charged up at the time is what it's come to at this point. Just whatever I so happen to have available at any given moment. It's kind of what it's become here. But yes, in terms of like saving your best ones for bosses, it's what ones are like half spent, so I can spend the rest of them so I can start charging so it's at the ready for when I actually like really need it. But all the other stuff like disifying attack or like extra attack, maybe that one I would actually save for bosses on like the off chance I do a regular jump or hammer, because like that one is actually pretty nice. Not enough. Needs more soul. When I dance, everyone's eyes need to be on me. No, Groove Master, look behind you. Where's that mentality when he was at the wedding and got us to dance instead of him? You're in trouble, for real. Pay attention for just 1 second. Oh, you're just in time. The Groove Master is feeling inspired. Can you do something about these guys while he works? I haven't beaten this island yet, so it's not like I know this for sure. But oh my god. But are you telling me that Bowser separated this island just for me to have to redo it again with new objectives and returning to an already completed island with new objectives. Those new objectives turned out to be one mandatory battle against enemies I've faced before but powered up. Then another mandatory battle against enemies that I've faced before but powered up. And then trekking through a forest until I find the one place it turns out that I need to be to do another mandatory battle against enemies that I've faced before but powered up this time. Only to be told to backtrack back to the beginning of the island again to do another mandatory battle against enemies that I've faced before but powered up, to recruit the Groove Master, to dance for the plant again, to get up there and like reconnect it again. That's what this whole island will presumably turn out to be. Maybe it'll play out some way after I defeat these guys. Like, maybe it won't be quite exactly like that, but it's seeming very much like that's the way that it's playing out. Like, it's literally just padding the video game. Mario and Luigi padding simulator. Bowser's Inside Story made you revisit the beach area to obtain the final star cure. But the first time you're visited as Bowser, meanwhile the second time is as the Mario Bros. Where you're exploring areas Bowser can't access. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, and then it does add like something new to the table that there wasn't here before. This, what it adds is something new is the enemies are a little bit tougher now. And the game forces you to fight a bunch of them, is what it does on the mandatory revisit. So, yeah, that is a pretty good point there. Anyway, bomb time, I guess, because there's a whole bunch of these guys here, so I may as well. I would use my things that make the bros attack stronger, but I don't know when the next major boss is gonna be, so I need to like save it for when that is. This is kind of the case. I would be using the Empower Bros attacks in the auto syrup jar, but I don't know when the next boss is, so it only makes sense to save them just on the off chance that there's an actual boss at the end of this island, because you never know with how inconsistent this game is in terms of like where it has bosses be. Let's see here. How about Zappity Zap? Realized they couldn't even be bothered to animate the enemies moving their spikes up. They're just using VFX. I mean, I guess it's to show that it's like a like force field thing that they're putting up. I don't know. Oh, I guess I messed up my rhythm a little bit or something, but I have gotten a whole lot better at that. Definitely the case. Zippity Zap. Loot Booster gave me some loot of a gloam fragment. Bonk. I'm never getting the first one, I don't think. Well, there goes my extra damage from the counters. For now, at least. Bonk. I'm always getting the second one. Oh, not that time. Okay, I mean, dang it, not getting the counter that time. Whoa! Okay, I mean, I don't know, what crap do I have available now? Anything recharge? Nope, not that. Easy peasy counters? Meh. I can put on not dropping, I guess. Well, I could do. Meh. Just in case, because the slot is just gonna be empty anyways. It's not like this is gonna be spent unless it needs a proc. So it'll save me from going down if, worst case scenario, it comes down to that. Here. This will take out most, if not all of them at this point. And then if there's gonna be more battles left on this island, then I can use like some syrup jars before that point. That's what I can do. Screw this last guy in particular with all this stuff now. That's a whole lot of gifts that I got this time. Are you gonna drop one too? Oh, you didn't go down with that. Twisty leaf, twisty leaf, twisty leaf, twisty leaf. Wow. Well, if I need twisty leaves, I have a bazillion of them now. Hey, loop booster activated again. Boom fragment. Yeah, mandatory interruptions in the battle just to change plugs. There's a lot of like mixing around stuff there all the time, especially if you want to be like the most efficient. Luigi would be level 27 right now as well if it wasn't for that stupid Hammer Bros battle. That's gonna irk me to no end. All right, do we get you to redance for the plant now or something or other? Well, there goes that sound. Someone just sneeze? I'm feeling it. My soul is ready to explode. No, the Groove Master's coming out of his slump. Cue the music. Convenient how you weren't gloamed, huh? Even though it seems like 90% of the people here are gloamed. Person that I needed to not be gloamed isn't gloamed. Okay. Like, I get it. I've seen these animations, like, a bunch of times. Yeah. At last, the Grotatious groove is done. Then he slowly fades away and becomes a Force ghost. Mario, Luigi, get down here on the floor. What, I have to do this again? Wow, look, isn't it beautiful? Oh, does my dance get the thing to grow? Well, then why the hell did I have to go find the Groove Master? Why couldn't I have just gone in front of this and danced and reconnected the island? Instead of doing mandatory battle after mandatory battle trying to find this guy, if I could have just walked up to it and danced and completed this island immediately anyway. Now we can link the island again.
Let's go.
Oh my god. This game is the embodiment of padding. It really is. Well, this is Sprout again, and now I can go up. Is there anything else? Or do I just do it? I'm guessing I just do it now. I'm not even sponsored by Nike. Hashtag not sponsored, but could be. Yep, I make it here. So, let me get this straight. This game makes you redo islands that you've already been to. You need to reconnect the lighthouse again after they've been disconnected. Does it add some super meaningful new content to the island when you return? Well, this one, you get here, you do a mandatory battle against a powered up version of enemies you've faced before. And then, did my stream disconnect? No, it's just my stream manager that like died. OBS says that I'm still streaming, luckily. My stream manager just died. So you do that. And then you do another mandatory battle against powered up enemies you faced before. And then you're sent into the forest to find the Groove Master, where there's enemies all over the place of powered up enemies that you faced before. And then you get to the one specific place you need to be in the forest, where you do another mandatory battle of power up enemies that you faced before. And then you're told, oh, you missed him. You must have like walked past him at some point. He actually left. So then you leave the forest asking what the hell was the point of coming there. And then you find him. And then you do another mandatory battle of powered up enemies that you faced before. And after that is done, you find out that you could have progressed this entire time because your own dance is a thing that powered it up and you never even needed the Groove Master. And you could have just like skipped all those battles and gone right to the end from the very beginning if Mario and Luigi had just gone up to the plant and done a jig. And then you go reconnect it. Amazing content, isn't it? It feels like the developers thought battling was the only thing people liked from the old games and found a way to extend the game so long because of that and didn't put effort in anywhere else. That is what it's feeling like, honestly. And the battles are good. But when it's getting this repetitive and you're facing the same enemies over and over again, it can only be good for so long, especially with the annoying plug system.